Your girl is here again. Let's make fluffy donuts, white line donuts. So we have our flour, we have our sugar, yeast, margarine, salt, egg. The recipe is in the description box below. Now get a bowl, add your flour, your sugar into a bowl, your salt and your margarine. Just add everything together. Try to mix in the margarine until smooth. Once smooth, add your yeast. Ensure your yeast doesn't touch your salt because you don't want to break it down. Add your egg and just mix. At this time, you can add any flavor of your choice to it. Then you add your water. To this recipe, I use 1 cup of water, but you just try to see that you add in batches so that you have a nice consistency on your dough. Not too thick and not too watery. Keep kneading your dough until it is light. This should take about 5 minutes to do. Once it is light, put it into a bowl, cover it with a cling film or any wrap. Let it double in size. Once it's doubled, you will notice it. Then you break it down and you reknead again. This process allows your dough have a nice look once it's done. If you notice that your dough is a bit light, you can add flour and just knead. This process too should take about 5 minutes. Once it's done, we're going to portion it into different sizes. I'm using my scale here to portion my dough. It depends on how big you want your donuts to be. You can portion 50 grams, 60, 70, 80. Now each of my dough, I have to reknead them in order to have a smooth surface. Try and roll it down. You can do this with your hand, on your palms or on the table. Just ensure you have a nice smooth texture. Once this is done, dust your pan or your table or any surface you would like to work with. Dust it with flour and place each dough on it. Try to tap it down so that your donut will have a rounded surface once they are done. Allow this to double in size. The process is doubling in size. The yeast is working on your dough. So once it's doubled in size, I just tap it down to see that it's good enough to fry. Now you can see this process of frying. My oil is not too hot, but ensure that it's hot enough to fry. Now I'm using with the aid of this flat spoon to lift my donut into the frying pan. One trick with donuts is that you don't want the oil to be too hot so that your donuts will fry all the way to the center. Allow it to fry. Toss it once. Once this is done, you can bring them out and you have this lovely looking donuts. Our donuts are ready. You can just drizzle sugar on it or you add any filling of your choice. In this video, I'm using a chocolate filling with the aid of my piping bag and nozzle. I'm using it to fill in my chocolate fillings. I might drop a video on this chocolate filling. Wow, look at them. Lovely donuts, very fluffy, well fried to the middle. Thank you. Enjoy. Love this video. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. We'll be glad you did. Thank you.